This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And you know I be working, no doubt about it. Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. I have done 11 hours Saturday. Then I got up Sunday morning and then the morning after show. Struggled, lost my voice, but the grind don't stop until today. I will be off today. My voice is coming back, as you notice, but I'm still going to take just a day of rest, but not before I do this video. And this video consists of the announcement of Brian Garcia and, of course, Tank Davis, Javante Davis. Now, many content creators, even myself, also said that this fight is a done deal and it's going to happen. Then I thought about it. Oscar De La Hoya is not a guy to be trusted as far as telling the truth. See, Annouce spoke about this, how he jumps the gun a lot. Then also I thought about Ryan Garcia, how he does the same thing. Y'all remember he's supposed to be fighting, Manny Pacquiao? Until Manny Pacquiao lawyer got involved and said, hey, look, knock that shit off. So I said, let me do some soul searching. Let me stop trying to be the first and wrong and be the last and right. There's nothing wrong with that. And some of these content creators got to understand that. There's nothing wrong with being last and right. If your subscribers ride with you, they ride with you. Now, I did break the announcement on Knockout Boxing 86 TV about the Michael Williams Jr. jaw being broken. Nobody didn't even know about it. Not even the one with BLK Prime. I'm talking about Blue Blood Sports. Now, that's my guy now. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. But he didn't even know. Someone on his live stream told him. Yes, I don't even work for BLK Prime. So, he's not the only one. Him and other people. It's other people got contacts. Do you realize, and I'm not saying this come from Samson, but Samson Promotion, we talk all the time. Samson, Lewis. I talk to Ronnie Shields all the time. And other people from PBC. I got a great connection from PBC. Very, very close. And I'm holding that to my chest. So, therefore, yes, I did break that news. Now, I might not get credit for it or anything like that, but that's fine. My main concern is my subscribers. Now, let me speak on this so-called announcement that we're supposed to begin today. Now, of course, if it happens, hey, I'm happy. I'm loving it. That means we got a great fight coming down. Right here on Showtime. The one that's supposed to be out of business, and it's still going strong. New budget, new boss, whatever. They still here. Same with PBC. They supposed to been out of business, 5 years ago? But see, you got a very smart man behind the scenes. Oh, his name is Al Heyman, in case you didn't know. So therefore, Adrian Broner, being Adrian Broner, He did a small video claiming you have, no other words, explicit words. You know who you are. Lose my number. Just that. What I tell you, Adrian Broner gonna be Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner still gonna be the disrespectful Adrian Broner. Sometimes you gotta go along to get along. Sometimes you gotta make a fool out of them. Oh, okay, you gotta go along to get along. You know how boxing is. Boxing is crooked, but the game is crooked, but it's fair. Just like in the streets, where I come from. That's right. The game is crooked, but it's fair. So, therefore, he knows that. I know that. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe that this announcement is going to take place today. Just like any other time. We waiting, and we are waiting. So therefore, we waited in the Super Bowl. And a lot of people standing there waiting for the announcement. They even waited after the Super Bowl went on. Hell, they went through another program, somebody told me, waiting on an announcement. But if you know boxing, if you know the ins and outs of boxing, if you know the crookedness of boxing, then you will know. Then you will know that this is a 50-50 chance this announcement will be made. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be made, but just don't bet on it. It will be made today. No doubt about it. And another thing I want to speak on, because KQ, what's my motto? What's my moniker? Not to sing an OG, but I call balls and strikes. No doubt about it. To break into the boxing business, you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. 50 Cent had a promotion company. Where did it go? Down the tubes. Rockefeller, down the tubes. Mike Tyson had a promotion company. Where did it go? Down the tubes. Now, don't get it twisted. Once again, KQ love competition. I told everyone that competition is great. It drives down the price of pay-per-view. That so many people said, it's distinct. But when you sit there and have a damn app, then you gotta pay for the app and the pay-per-view. Then you get double bubbled, allegedly. Let me say that. Getting your credit card pretty much charged twice. That's not good business. That's not good business at all. Now, and I'm speaking on BLK Prime. It's not an all-black company. Come on, let's be honest. All-black company, you want to have Paulie, one of the racist commentators that's out there today. The one that refused to apologize to Showtime. Of course, you got some commentators that were going to spin it. But it is what it is. Now, I will be back with another video regarding Michael Williams Jr. and Sr. and Roy Jones Jr. So, therefore, stay tuned for that. That's coming up. But, once again, don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything you hear. Once again, you can be first all you want. That doesn't make you right. Now, if you're wrong, oh, it's due to change. Everything is due to change. No, it's a bunch of BS. I used to call it professional bullshitting. That's what we used to call it when I was working. Professional bullshitting. That's all it is. Use your common sense, people. Use your common sense. I did. And like I said, I'm man enough to admit I also said the same thing. That it will be announced pretty much during the Super Bowl, or it will be announced it's a done deal and this and that. But let me tell you what a done deal is. And this was reported yesterday. Okay? Now, Oscar De La Hoya says Ryan Garcia has more tools in his arsenal than Gervonta Davis. Now, he's pretty much bragging on Gervonta Davis. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. Now, but this is the important part. Negotiations still aren't completed yet. However, but De La Hoya believes that they will be done soon. Once the fight is official, you see? You know, and I'm not saying this is a credible source, but it is a well-known source. And I would say 80% of the time they are right. So, I'm sorry. No, I need to know for a fact. And my sources are telling me 50-50. So, I'm sorry. You know, it is what it is. You know, and, you know, hey, I'm not talking about nobody in general. I'm just putting it out there. That's all I'm doing. Now, of course, my subscribers, my base, my family, hey, KQKC love you, and I will be off today, but everybody knows I come on every day at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And if that fight on, I will call it like I did last Saturday. I'm talking about over 10 and a half hours of calling fights. I had an hour break to put something in my stomach. And that's it. Then we got ready to go to card number 2. Now, once again, don't be the first and wrong. Be the last and right. Shout out to the almighty LDIBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. Shout out to all my commentators, content creators. Shout out to all them. With that, that's all KQ has for you right now. And don't forget to look out for the Michael Williams, I'm sorry, my voice still hoarse, the Michael Williams Jr. Video. I gotta give my family something. If I'm not giving you a live stream, I'm gonna give you a video. Or 2. Or 3. But you family. And that's one thing KQKC you can say about my channel. I keep the mess out of there. I don't holler at nobody in my chat. I treat everybody fairly. I don't allow no one to come in here and come in my chat and disrupt it before they have to go. So with that, that's all I have. Y'all have a great day. I'm out. Peace.